Hello YouTubers, this is your boy, Guru, back again with a quick video for you today. And we are in Cliff South Spawn. And today's video is about a reoccurring theme, which is map awareness and positioning. I'm going to go back on this subject from time to time. And before we head off, let's take a look at the lineup. Now, as you can see, we have, this is a well, you can say it's a tier 9 game, but there are only 2 tier 9s on each side. But if you notice, the difference is both our top tier 9s are tank destroyers. One is a Yak Tiger and the other is a Waffenträger. And the enemies top tiers are an IS-8 and T-30, two very devastating tanks with huge guns. So keep that in mind as we move forward. Now, as soon as I see this lineup, I know immediately that these 2 tank destroyers are not going to go up to the east side with me. They are probably going to hang out on the west side watching the 1-2 line. Now, knowing this, I know that I am going to probably very likely come up against the IS-8 and T-30. So let's speed this up slightly, and the first tank that is spotted there is the 3090 and T-30. Now you can see the T-30 is spotted here on the one line, so we know he's there. So let's move forward, speeding it up a little bit, and pause there. And now if you look at the map, the IS-8 and the IS-6 is spotted, so now I know we have 2 heavy tanks here. And coming with me to the eastern corner is another IS-6 and a RHM Borsig. Now as we keep pushing on, what is being spotted is the IS-6, IS-8. There's a Tiger 1 and KV-4 now being spotted. Now this is very important, getting the intelligence, getting the intel. Now we know the IS-6 is there, the IS-8 is there, Tiger 1 and KV-4. Now these are four very formidable, well, at least 3 of them are very formidable tanks. The IS-6 is the Tiger might be easy to deal with, but not the IS-8, IS-6 and KV-4 together. Now as you can see, coming with me is the IS-6 and Rheinmetall Borsig. There's only the 3 of us, and we're going to go up against these 3 very powerful tanks. So my idea now is, what I'm going to do, or what I have decided to do, is push around this corner and stop them at their tracks. I'm going to push as far as I can. I paused here because I had to think about it, what I wanted to do. And the reason why is because you can see our Yak Tiger and our Waffenträger right at the back here. They are way back here in the H1. They will not be spotted by the enemy team on these guys, so they probably haven't popped up on their map yet. So if I surprise them around this corner, they might not necessarily know that I have only the IS-6 and the Borsig with me. For all you know, the Yak Tiger and the Waffenträger could be fighting around this corner with me as well. So what I'm trying to do is pretend to be very confident and pretend to have a full force backing me up. So I thought about it, and then I decided to go for it. So what I'm going to do is push forward. There. And first contact with the IS-8. I engage him and immediately pull back. Now he knows that I'm there. I'm spotted. So is the IS-6 and so is the Borsig. Now what I want to do now is retreat and bring all these guys with me as well. I message them and tell them to back up, but they don't, and they slowly they do. I don't want to lose HP fighting them. What I want to do is roll back so that these guys behind the Black Prince, Tiger, the T-54 lightweight, the T-54 prototype can support me, and I will request the line 1 and line 2 guys to push forward, because as you can see they have very few tanks defending the west side. So the idea there is to roll back into a defensive position and get the east side to attack. And we have lost the Bulldog. We are 3 tanks ahead. We are 2 tanks ahead because we've killed their T-29 and their T-69. So now I am pinging the map like crazy to get the west side to push forward. And I message them in there, push forward. The IS-6 next to me is dead. And now it is very important that I do not take any damage at all. I'm just going to hold this east side for as long as I can without taking any damage, or if I have to take damage, take as minimal damage as possible. I'm trying to get these west guys to keep pushing. Okay, I've taken a little bit of damage, but it's not too bad. And the 1390 has come across the flank. I really need to get him. And I'm very lucky that Borsig put a big hit on him and I finish him off. I continue to roll back. And I see a wreck behind me. I could possibly hide behind that wreck. So that's where I'm heading to. And now you can see that the only guy that is pushed forward was that IS-8 and IS-6. The KV-4 and the Tiger last seen here seem to have stayed back, or they have gone back to defend. Perhaps they look at their score, they are down by 3 tanks, they decide to go back. So we continue and I try to get behind the dead Tiger here. And there's the IS-8. Now I don't want to get shot by the IS-8, so I use this tank as cover and try to shoot him whenever I can. Let's speed this up a little bit because I wait a while here. We are still 3 tanks ahead, so it still looks good for us, and they are pushing on the west side. They only have the Tiger and T-32 to deal with, so it shouldn't be much of a problem. I spot the IS-8. I put one onto his side. Nice shot. And the T-54 prototype has also helped. And the IS Tiger and IS-8 has pushed up, and the IS just lost all of its health. We are still 3 tanks up. We are 10 to 7. You can see the west side is pushing forward, and looks like they are winning. The KV-4, T-25 2-tank destroyer, and the Waffenträger Tier 9 tank destroyer is attacking the T-32 and Tiger, and the Yak Tiger is supporting them with sniper fire from behind. It's looking good for us right now. So we just need to take our time, flank around this IS-8, and finish him off. But oh no, what's going on? The west side is losing, the T-25 is dead. The KV-4 has fallen back and is sniping them from above. The Borsig has rushed forward and surprised the ISA and killed him. So now I can deal with the KV4. I turn around to go after him. And the Waffen Traeger is in a bad situation because he's being pincered and he is killed by the Tiger. So now it doesn't look too good. Now we have lost another tank. The T-54 prototype is also dead, dying to the Tiger. So that's not good. Now we are even Stevens. Now the KV-4 is difficult to shoot at. I'm trying to get his commander's hatch, but I missed that. Thank goodness they killed that Tiger along the eastern corner, and they will be pushing around the flank soon. In the meantime, I wait for the KV-4 to shoot again because he's in the bush. I'm not sure if he's there or not, and I do not want to take any damage because I need to preserve my health. The game is so close. I cannot take any chances. So let's forward this slightly. And the Yak Tiger has died to the T-32, and now it's 12 all over again. It's back to even. So now I look for the KV-4, and as I try to spot the Tiger and T-32 that is at their base. I can't spot them from this bush, so I try to make it around this rock. I just poke to see what's going on, and I have been spotted. Not good. I take a hit, and my ammo rack is gone. Thank goodness I still have my repair kit, so I fix it up. And now I'm in a bind. What should I do? There's a KV-4 somewhere around there. There is a T-32 and Tiger that's spotting me. I really can't do much without taking a little or a lot of damage, I'm not sure. But I'm very fortunate they managed to kill that kid there. The Borsig managed to kill that Tiger. Very thankful for that. I'm glad he survived the initial attack where he lost half his health and he decided to play a more conservative game. And what a big impact he's had in this game. He's killed 5 of them just by staying alive, making it a priority. He's managed to kill 5 of them. So now I know that the Tiger and the T-32 is there, and it's basically 3 versus 2. I need one of them to spot because I'm at the elevated position. I could get a good shot at them, but one of them has decided to cap. I try to shoot the T-34, the T-32 before I make my way back, but I don't have a shot on him. I don't have time to muck around, so I have to go back and defend. And during that time, that T-32 has killed the Borsig, and I have to leave the Tiger 2 to deal with that T-32 on his own. So let's forward this. I managed to get back to the base and spot the Tiger. I take a shot and either that bounced or missed, but it did no damage. And I finally spot him and finish him off. Now it's a one-on-one situation. And of course I go back to find him there and finish him off. So from here I should be able to spot him, but he's not popping up, so what should I do? Well, I don't really have time. I have 1 minute and 50 seconds on the clock, so I should try and get up there and kill him as soon as possible. So I drive up there. As I'm driving up there, he's capping my base. Oh no, I gotta go back there again, but I know I can make it because I did it before. And I can do it again. So the moral of the story is, well, you know what happens in the end. I do kill him and we do win. But the moral of the story is, I don't want to brag, I don't want to humble brag, but I am, I guess. My my initial how do I say this? My initial eye for the rollout, when we were rolling out, I recognized uh, uh, these advantages and disadvantages that the both teams had, and I worked it out through the experience that I gained playing this game for 3 years, that I could, with reasonable reliability, figure out where the enemy tanks were likely to be positioned in relation to the map. And I used that experience to my advantage, worked out a game plan on the fly, and executed it, and it worked out almost 100% the way I planned it out to be. I scared them off, make them not rush us in the early stages of the game when they were coming around the east side, and then slowly retreated and got some support from the guys in the middle, while I prompted the west side to push forward and attack the enemy base. I managed to stay alive long enough to have a significant impact in the game in the later stages, finishing off the game and winning it for my team. I guess that's it. It is important that we try to take that 30 seconds of countdown, look at the lineup of our team and our enemy team tanks and players, and try to work out where you think they are going to be and how you will adjust your gameplay to maximize your chances of winning for your team. I hope this video has been useful to you. If you have any questions about this video or any other video, please comment below. Leave a comment below. I will read it and I will get back to, and I will respond to it as best I can. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, and if you'd like to see more videos, please give my channel a follow. It really helps me out and it helps the channel out. I thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you out in the battlefield. Thank you. Bye.